Good day. Welcome to Unit 306 at Wildwood Suites in Breckenridge. Please come in. Okay. Now, what we have done in the bedroom is I have taken this wall piece, moved it over here. Okay. I've hung the TV and plan to hide the cords into the wall, have them come down at the outlet. Okay. We had talked about getting rid of the bed, but this piece and that stand are really actually nice. We just need to strengthen them so that they don't do this. Okay. And I think we can do that ourselves, so we don't have to replace the bed or the nightstand. In lieu of that, we will get a matching dresser over here to fit in this nook. Can you see the nook? Yeah? See, we'll paint up and fix that outlet down there. That lamp will go nicely with the new desk, or dresser, I mean. The dresser should match with the gold and dark wood of the room. That's going to cost about $300, the dresser. And if you don't want it, what we're going to do is I'll buy it off you for the amount I pay for it, because it's a really, really cool dresser. And Maddie, you're going to get to see this today. The registers. These registers probably date back to the early 80s. This is what I call a register. Other people call it a baseboard heater. I ordered off the internet new baseboard covers for down here and upstairs. As you can see, these are totally bent, beat, and ugly. They're going to be exposed. So that's something that we didn't contemplate in the budget, but that it's going to be relatively inexpensive to do. So $200 is going to replace this one, and the one upstairs we're going to replace it with a new type of cover that is durable, better looking, and yeah, again, inexpensive. This, as you can see, just falls apart. Again, this will all be covered. There's some of the painting type stuff that I was talking about. Is this trim is totally exposed, so we need to repaint this border to the window. Not a big deal. I can do that myself. Did this myself. The furniture was rearranged by the carpet guys. Not a problem. Now, the big surprise is the kitchen. The kitchen, because while staying under budget, while staying well under budget, we were able to buy some new cabinets, a set of new cabinets for the kitchen. What happened was, Maddie, come around here. We started to demo the cabinets. They're made of particle board. They are dry rotted or rotted at the hinges. They were coming apart. We tried to first adjust the doors. We couldn't adjust the doors because the particle board is beat. In replacing the countertop, which is going to be granite, there's no way you really can replace the granite countertop without destroying the cabinets. So as you can see, film up here, we've already taken out these cabinets. We're going to replace them all with a nice pre-finished walnut cabinets. Adam, you want to do? Here, over here. Check, film this out. This is the tone, and this is going to be the tone of the room. I bought a piece of furniture over here. This is yours. The coffee table over here. The bar stools that will be here that are going to sit this high, they're rectangular. There's going to be 3 of them. They're all of a walnut/oak tone, and these cabinets are really nice. I got the full kitchen set for $900. I got a deal on it. It was an order that apparently somebody had ordered and didn't want, and the cabinets happen to match the kitchen. So, while staying within budget and even under budget, we're going to go ahead, buy and install kitchen cabinets and bathroom cabinets, which is a big bonus, I think. This stuff's going to get knocked out and all be level. So, Maddie, if you come over here, there's going to be a granite countertop that is one level, comes to about out here. This is all going to be gone, all this Formica stuff. There'll be a new sink, I've already, got the sink, got the fixtures here. We have an airlight button that'll work for the garbage disposal. We'll drill a hole through the granite. The fixtures that were up here, the phone, the electrical outlets, whatnot, are all going to be on just this wall. As you can see, and I want you to see if you can, this stove's awesome. This hand operated timer is really high tech, and I use it often. We've already taken out the white micro. We're going to try to sell that. This stove must date 1981, maybe. I don't know. But you got the tin foil in here. It looks like crap. It's an ugly color. It matches this refrigerator, which is also outdated and broken parts inside. On Wednesday, we're going to get a new black stove, black micro, black fridge, which is 3 inches taller. We're putting in the cabinets up top. Where you used to have a space up here, the cabinets are higher, so they're going to go up close to the ceiling. We're going to put a border in. Again, all within budget. Here's the current black dishwasher. We don't need to go bigger because no one's actually really going to live in this place, so this is good for renters and anyone who stays here on a temporary basis. The rollers that I told you were done are not done because the ones I got did not work. Get that taken care of. Again, take these out, and here, Adam, come over here for a second.
All right.
I just picked this up. How much time is too much time for a file, anyway?
A lot.
Well, can we put it or something? Whoa. This is one of the new cabinets. This is the one that's going to go under the sink. You think the color's going to show up, or is it too dark?
No, it's showing up.
Is that all right? So this is what it's going to look like. We'll have to pick the right color knobs. I'm thinking black with the wood. It's going to be basically a black and tan. How would you call it? A black and tan
Theme.
Yeah, black and tan, like a good Guinness, right? If these tables don't match, I mean, they already kind of match, but we can even sand this down and do a different, darker stain to maybe match the other pieces in the bar stools that'll be here. The table's solid. The chairs are solid. I originally wanted to replace them, but I found out that whoever put this together originally didn't do a good job. Again, big screen hanging TV, black lamp, black stand, tan recliner over there. I moved the skis up, got them out of the way. They were hanging down off that lip. Now, here's the big question. Smoke detector we're going to replace. Thermostats were already replaced. Maddie, come in here for a second. We're going to be... All right, so I've already got a new lampshades. Black and tan is the theme. Now, these are the type of cabinets that were in the kitchen. And although I should have taken pictures of the ones that were in so that you could see how bad they were. And like I was saying, I'm afraid you're not going to remember how ugly or outdated this place was when we're all done with it. And we've already ripped out quite a bit, so I'm doing this film now so you can see and understand what I'm talking about. Now this is the cabinets that were in the kitchen. And we're going to replace this one in here as well. But you can see, like, they're coming apart. They're only particle board. They've been here for years. I could literally rip this out of the cabinet. So we're going to replace this again with the walnut stain. We're going to have the granite that we picked out. It's going to come in cut as a banjo style, and I want to move the toilets to the wall, as I told you. Now, the problem is, I told you before we were going to go through the roofs to get to the toilets. That's not the most efficient way to do it. As it turns out, that was wrong advice. So, what I'm proposing that we rip out the tile upstairs and we leave that bathroom as is, because that bathroom's actually nice. This downstairs one is the one that's not good. We're going to replace upstairs the granite, the fixtures, the cabinet, move the toilet, and that's pretty much it. But to move the toilet, we're going to rip out the tile and put in new tile that's basically the same style, same color. It's going to cost about 50 bucks. That way, if we do the upstairs and we know we can move the toilet by just removing the tile and the plywood underneath, then we know we can do this one. The big question is, we're currently at 12,000. If everything finishes as planned right now with installation, paying everybody, final, done, we're at 12,500. That's everything as we planned, right? And even more, even because you're getting the cabinets in the kitchen and a few other things around that are stuff I did, which doesn't cost anything. So, what we're thinking about in this bathroom is, come around here, take a look at this. This is the tub, if you remember. These jets, I don't know if they ever worked. They got rust and mold, mildew in there. These fixtures are outdated. They're loose. And this hanger, check this out. This wood hanger is just atrocious, ugly. Anyway, what we're thinking about doing is ripping out the floor tile, moving the toilet as planned. I got a new toilet seat for this. Move the toilet as planned. Got the granite, got the cabinet, got the faucet. Replace this, replace the mirror. I got a new vent for the vent up here. But if you look at this aluminum, or whatever this is, and this fixture, this is completely outdated. This tub even moves when you stand in it. So what we're thinking about doing, Greg, is really, I would just redo this bathroom and redo it entirely now. And I think that Steve and I can do it maybe for, I don't know, I'm thinking like maybe $1,500. That's with installation. Me and Steve doing the installation. I don't take anything. I'll give some money to Steve, who's the guy who does the tile. But we can basically do, instead of a tub, old school, we can leave a tub upstairs for people that have kids that want to give their kids a bath. But generally, if you're like me, I don't take a bath when I go to a hotel, you know? I mean, Maddie, you know what I'm talking about. It's like other people's dirty feet and stuff. You don't know if the tub is clean. Nobody takes a bath, right? So what we're thinking about is doing a stand-up shower. We can do a stand-up shower, fixtures, new curtain rod, rip out this tile. The stand-up shower would be its own unit. If there's room back here, we'd make a space for shelves that goes behind the door. We'd have to tear out the tile, put new tile in, move the toilet. Yeah, I'm thinking that's an added expense that we should consider. Again, I say it, right now we're at $12,500 final total bill, not including a new shower and new tile here. So we're still looking relatively at the same budget, and again, the cabinets in the kitchen is huge. I made the executive decision to do that like at a moment's notice, being that I could get all those cabinets. I think everything's going to match. There's a lot of stuff that I'll leave to you and Hannah to figure out, whether you want to change the interior paint, which I think is a little too flesh colored. It's like a skin covered room. It's kind of gross. So I don't know. I mean, I think this place is looking cool. This TV also, we're gonna have to do something to set this TV up. It's impossible to get the DirecTV cable in here. So what the living room has, DirecTV cable, it's got the internet, it's got Wi-Fi and everything, so you can get Apple TV, Netflix, whatever. So for this TV, I want to buy just something that makes it adaptable to pick up the internet. It doesn't have Wi-Fi in it. This is the TV that you had in here. So that's going to be another $100 to buy something to tuck behind here. Again, we'll have these cords maybe go to the wall, all come down here. Lastly, well here, wait, check this out. Wait, give the camera to Adam. Here, does Maddie come out on the, here. Come on here. Great. If you remember when Maddie was unveiled to the world in Almaty, Kazakhstan, we had a little get-together at Soho where a bunch of people came down, and I think you were there. We brought her in her little basket. This is Maddie now. She's about 6 inches shorter than me. This is my girl. He's gonna think that's weird. All right. Oh, and I did this. I fixed this thing too. Attached it to the wall, spray painted it. Wasn't working, now it works. I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. I think covered everything. We didn't go upstairs, we don't need to.